Good evening, welcome to Real Breaks. My name is Tom Kolcheski. We are getting ready for 2020 Series 1. We haven't done this in a while. Put this case in here. Welcome to a Monday. Yes, Robert Quinn reminded us Al Kaline passed today. Very sad. Great Tiger infielder. Without further ado, we're going to get going. This is our 52nd case. Can you believe that? So what's up, Jeffrey? All right, 2020 Series 1, all cards shipped. You get all your rookies, everything. Is your father's favorite? Your silver pack promo. Woohoo! 6-box jumbo case. What's up, Tyler? And they do have the silver packs inside the box this year, which I like a lot. What's happening, Ralph? There we go, we'll get right at it. You know what, Joshua? Ryan and I were talking about it, about ordering more. So I think we're gonna kind of see how the demand was, and obviously the demand's there. So we'll try to do it in the next few weeks. Do some more. It's a fun one to do. I especially personally like the all card ship. There you go. So Series 1, we'll do the silver packs first. The Million Card Rip Party is one of my favorite events I've ever been. Cease Ichiro, Big Mac. Oh, a little ink out of it. These are hard to get autos. For the A's, Aaron Abbott. Little Sean Murphy. You got your Ichiro Project 2020. I got my Ichiro, and who's the other one? I got number 1 and 2. I've been buying them all. Ryan Shoei, Garcia, and Tatis. Not bad. Randy Johnson, big unit. That's right. Well, Kershaw is our box topper. So, yeah, those Project 2020. I'm really, really interested in those. Now, I think I've told this story before. I thought it was 20 artists and they each did one card. So I'm like, oh, I'll collect them all. Well, guess what? They don't all each do one card. So we'll kind of cut to the chase on these. So your home run derby, there's your gold foil Schwarber. So all the hits are in the middle. That's what we're looking for. The little Jordan rookie. So your autos, the short prints, all of that. If I happen to miss one and you see it, let me know. That would never happen, would it? Hollywood Heroes. Giolito foil. This is a vintage stock. I'm like, why is that in the middle? It's kind of hard to see on camera. The little Topps logo there. For Yoa, 2020 World Champ, Chicago Cubs. There you go, Joshua. Vintage stock. It's a throwback uni day too. How about that? So anyway, but that 2020 project, it's 20 cards, 20 artists, and they're each doing a card of every card. So there's 400 cards in the project. I don't know if I'll be collecting all 400. Josh Bell, and a little Noah Syndergaard relic for your Mets. People are fighting over the Mets these days. All you New Yorkers are home. Been home all day in your apartments. We can dream, Josh. I'll dream. Cubs fans, we can always dream. Peralta. This is gold at a 2020. Lux insert. The Don Manley from 2020, I think it's cool. It had a good pop. I like the Nolan Ryan that came today, or that was for today. I'll wait till tomorrow, and then I can buy the 4 together. Gonzalez gold. But I've also had the idea of buying each card, because it's 20 iconic card. Sorry, oh, there's a short print. Mike Piazza. No wonder everyone's chasing the Mets. I think that's a regular short print. These are cool. The arm patch, Mike Trout to the Angels. The Trout, that's, if you look at the artist, that's his art. You know? It's art, man. Hold on a second. Thing goes. Yeah, I forgot about that. So I was thinking about getting all 20 cards, the original, in a PSA something. So I have a bunch of them in our PC anyway. So I bought like the 87 McGuire the other day. That's a cheap card. I bought the George Brett rookie. I think it was like a PSA 6 or 7. Jesus. Matt Carpenter gold. Where's our auto? Almora. Yamamoto. I had a lot of Yamamotos. The Marlins. The $199 for Eric. He's supposed to be pretty good. So it's nice with the silver pack auto, you got like a bonus auto. Did you see the Nolan Ryan that was for sale? It was for sale now. Naquan. Chris Paddock Black is the $299. It's kind of cool. The Padres. And that's box 1. Box 2. To be sleeved cards. Yeah, Al Kaline passed away. I never met Al Kaline. Heard a lot of good things. You know, the Project 2020, that Griffey is pretty cool. 89 Griffey, the one that released. Rizzo home run challenge. Shoei. Gold. So the Topps didn't announce if you had home run challenge cards and you entered the codes already, they basically wiped it out and you can re-enter the codes whenever they go back live. Kevin Biggio gold. It's nice. Little Future Stars gold. Got Relic coming here, my friends. Zach Gallen, Reyes gold. Freddie Freeman, the Canadian flag. How about that? Oh, speaking of Singer, the voice is on right now. That's cool one, Mark. Get that sent out this week. If you're watching The Voice, my postmaster, her son's on it tonight. I bet Bullet has it on. She's the one that, she mailed all your packages. Give her all your packages. Milkman. Who's Tom's all-time favorite singer? I'm a big fan of the group Better Than Ezra. So Kevin Griffin, yeah. I think Dave Matthews. I like Dave Matthews, but then everyone likes Dave Matthews. Gonzalez. Manny Machado. I'm a big Beastie Boys fan, actually. Brass Monkey's like my favorite all-time song. I don't think my mail lady will retire. She loves it. She's really, really nice. She thinks it's crazy the amount of packages we mail out. Who do you like, Ralph? Oh, speaking of loving, Ryan Sandberg Blue. It's interesting they chose the 2011. You know you're in oldies? I'm going to start singing better in Ezra songs. I got a little bit of like soap on a rope. I think what other? I like a lot of different music. I got into country music a little bit. Kenley Jansen, that's at a 300. That's a sabermetric card. You know, so you get your sabermetric stats. You know, Kenley Jansen was originally a catcher in the Dodgers organization. Kelly, you want me to sing? Kelly, we miss you. So Kelly Weber is one of the on the crew for shipping all this stuff. But we're under quarantine. Junior Fernandez. The Cardinals. Best Ezra song ever. Ordinary. I like a song called State Street. State Street, State of Mind. It's kind of a rare one. I don't know. I'm not a guy that says that's the best ever. Renfro Gold. Just enjoy it all. Ah, there you go, Ralph. Yeah. Yeah, when Adam passed away, MC Rock. My son is listening to some Beastie Boys a couple months ago, and he's like, man, these guys are great. We got to go see them in concert. And it just kind of got sad. Judge Yelly, Betts, Matt Thesis. He likes it because he he can say songs. He can say some words singing Beastie Boys around me he's not supposed to say. Arenado, K-Daddy, Bichette, there you go. Trout. We'll sleeve up all these when we sort them. That's awesome, Ralph. What song was it? Kelly, if you're watching, I totally forgot to call you the other day. Machado, Glaber, Big Hurt, little Ripken. You know, I never really liked country, and then my wife and I a couple years ago went to Nashville, just for like 2 nights, just a little quick getaway. And I love Nashville. Yamamoto, Kino, Soto, Bryce, Hoppa. I'm sure you have. There's nothing exciting. Why am I stacking? I hate stacking Series 1. I didn't mean to do that. Mott's. There you go. Young Jin Ryu. I pulled the 101 of this, I believe. I think I did. I don't know. Desperately Waiting. Yeah, that's good. Good living with you. Chris Everett. I gotta get the product for it. Chris and I have gone back and forth on what to do for it. How about the song Southern Girl? That's an old one. That's the May. Don Manley, Black. That's supposed to be black. Sanchez. Let's get a super short print. I want to get a polar bear or a Rob Manfield. Could be a busy week. Got Topps Tribute at the end of this week. Corbin Springer Blue. That's at a 90. There you go, Astros. I'm hoping Flawless Football comes out Wednesday. And with all the stuff going on, well, my main wholesaler for that normally gets shipped out of Michigan. And they shipped out of New York, so I don't know when I'll get it. Hopefully I get it Wednesday. Pete Alonso, that's cool. Got the Teddy Williams, super short print. Is Topps Tribute high end, or will we have it? It's borderline high end. Grandal Keller, we'll have it, sure. Clayton Kershaw, it's like 149. Yes, sir, Tyson. This is box 3. Yeah, we'll have plenty of tribute. I always like tribute. I thought last year was good. I don't want to hype up a product until I see a checklist. I wish, but if it has all the rookies that everything else has, it's gonna be great. It was okay last year. It came out late last year. They pushed it back till July. Kind of threw me off. Then they pushed this one to May, and then they pushed it up. So who knows? I hope Luis Robert's in it. Morjan, there's a short print. Mariano Rivera, that's cool. Yankees for Joel. I don't think that's a super short print. Maybe it is. Brad Kella, Nick Solak, Rangers. At a 50. Aaron, this is probably the most active chat on the Facebook. This is the most active. We're on YouTube also, but this is the most active one. The YouTube video is a little bit better. People like the Facebook machine. Garver, Bruas. We gotta do our turkey. Turkey. Mad Max. Still haven't got a... You know, we got the 101s of those, and it'll be interesting if we ever get them back from Topps. So we did the break. We won all kinds of prizes, but one of them was to get the complete set, and then they're going to stamp them all 1-to-1. And we gave them away, so maybe I bet some of you guys watching have one of them coming. I'm sure they got a few things going on. But come on, man. Why no David Montgomery? I'm not a David Montgomery collector. Or are you just saying in general? Tehran. We didn't sign much. Everything was a redemption. I don't collect them. It has nothing. It's not a ill will against him, but I was a huge Jordan Howard fan, and I seem like by getting him pushed out Howard, that made me sad. So that's why I don't collect Montgomery. Yeah, but we haven't hit much of them lately. You know, in case, we hit a bunch of them in case. That was a month or so ago. Posey. Speaking of guys I collect. Rizzo. My dad's a big Rizzo fan. I was talking to my dad yesterday. He's going insane without baseball on. David Bodie. Robbie Alomar at a $2.99 on the black. Well, their whole offense stunk last year, Mark, so who knows? Big air, big hair. So, you baseball fans, I didn't bring this up today. Yeah, John. We're shooting for Friday with a tribute coming out, but we'll make more of an announcement. But we're going to do 89 Upper Deck. We'll do a thing you can like buy so many packs. Maybe like 3 packs for $20 or something. Chase some Griffey. But the fun part, this one's cool. Jordan Cuba. We are going to do a break, and we'll have a special guest, which we've done before, but this one's a good one. No, I mean, the others are fine too. But Nick Crawley's the GM of the Cincinnati Reds. He's a good friend of mine. He's going to be joining us for an hour or so. So we're shooting for... a short print. We're shooting, I'm guessing Friday maybe. So we'll see. But so that'll be fun. We'll Skype in Nick, answer some questions. He cannot comment about players, current players on other teams. That's why we're not doing a regular break. Nick's a really good dude. Really, really good guy. I knew Nick, we lived together about 20 years ago, actually. And his path projected a little higher than mine. Aaron Nola Black. That's kind of cool, at a 69. Yeah, I'm very good friends with Nick. Yep. We chatted yesterday for, oh God, over an hour. Asked him why he never drafted Kyle Schwarber. He's a really good dude. But yeah, so he'll be on. And, you guys will like him. He's very likable. He's excited. Cano. Marlins are all over this place. Harold Ramirez. So I said, he'll give some like funny anecdotal. I said, don't act like we're on MLB Network. Give us some good stories, stuff that you can only hear. How long has it been since? It's like 3 or 4 years, I think. He's been with the Reds. He actually got hired, and we got one more pack. The year he got hired was in Nashville at the winter meetings, and I was down there. I used to work in minor league baseball, and he slept on my floor. He got hired at the Reds that year. There's our Roger Clemens short print, the Rocket. And he's been with the Reds ever since. So he's been with them, God, maybe like 17, 18 years. Been the GM for a few years. He worked his way up. Yeah, the rule change, we can ask about that. But like a lot of guys, us guys, you have friends, you can go months or years without talking to them, then you chat, it's like old times. That's a good question. He has some Kino, Soto, Harper, Lindor. He collected like a lot of us as a kid, and he has some autographs. We were talking about that the other day, like a Muhammad Ali autograph that him and I got our picture with Muhammad together. DeGrom, Griffey, Yamamoto. How about that DeGrom? Goldie. At a 50. I'm going to ask him. I don't think he's a huge collector. He said that Muhammad Ali picture, I'm next to Muhammad. I should put it up. I should find a copy and put it on the page. But he said, yeah, there's a picture of me in his office. But he has some really good some good stories about meeting current presidents. By being always a home opener. We've had some sitting presidents throughout the first pitch. So those are good stories. He's a very nice guy. Like when we chatted Wednesday, it was like just chatting with a buddy. We all know people that go on to success, and it always changes them. He's still the same guy he is. Bichette, Trout, DeGrom, and Griffey, and thank God for that. Thesis, Arenado, Hiora, Nolan Ryan. So a good, I'll give you, this will show you what kind of guy Nick Krall is, okay? So I have a friend named Vance, lives in Indianapolis. Nolan Ryan had a 150. I connected them together, but Vance was going to go to a game. Got tickets from Nick to a Reds game. I rarely do. Keno, there you go. Nick can talk about him. So anyway, it was one of those games, like a 7 o'clock game, but there was a storm coming, so they actually moved the game up to like 6 o'clock. Let's just say 6, right? So when the decision happened at like 2 in the afternoon, Nick's the GM of a major league team, texts me, he goes, hey, what's Vance's number? I give him his number, gives him a call, and said, hey, I left you tickets, just so you know, we bumped the game up. I'm like, that's a good dude. GM of a team calling a guy to let him know they bumped the game up. So I think that's a good way to explain what kind of person he is, for sure. Garcia. Paddock's at a 299. It's kind of a cool card. He did give me a hard time because I haven't seen him in Cincinnati. I took my son and my dad a couple years ago to spring training to see him. Iglesias. Springer. That was before he was GM. Like, well, can you get us? I'm like, can you give us free food? Then I'll go. Is that bad? But the best part about knowing Nick is a kid that he was that interned for him years ago. Johnny Bench, you could ask him about that. Johnny Bench works for him. It's like an advisor. It is actually has like moved up with the Brewers and is assistant GM of the Brewers. So that's how I get Brewer tickets from. JD Martinez. Eric Davis. I did ask Nick yesterday. I said, hey Nick, I said, do you ever think about this? And he's like, oh God. What are you going to say, right? I said, if Marge Schott had Twitter, what would that Twitter account look like? Can you imagine that? If you don't know, Marge Schott, she used to be the owner of the Cincinnati Reds. Google her if you want some entertainment. She said some stuff that wasn't exactly the best thing to say. It's like Acuna foil. Roger Clemens, blue. Christopher K. The A's. He had great things to say about the owner now. He said the owner now doesn't take any money out of it. Like, he owns the Reds not to make money, but to win. He really wants to win. Wade Davis. I think that will be a lot of fun. Jay Bruce, Healy. We gotta hit some monsters. Come on. Winkler. Is this a third Marlins auto? Diaz. $15 Marlins. Good Lord. Incredible. Anything else? Nothing to make you scream and shout. That's pretty good. The Bregman short print? I like that one. Is that a super short print? That may be super short. That's one of my favorite cards. I agree, Joshua. Yeah, Matt, we'll have more in the weeks ahead. I know Ryan Ryan found a couple today. We like doing it. It's a fun product to do. We'll do silver packs last. See, a Garrett Cole, that is a short print. It's not a super short print. It's kind of in between, kind of a short print. Yeah, the Bregman's a cool card. Interesting, huh? Cameras on you. Yeah, stands to be Harper. Yeah, I know, Richard. That's why we don't do it that much. I'll knock it out. I would say tonight, but I got 6 breaks tonight. Sterling. It's cool. Ricky Henderson. Before all this quarantine stuff, my sorting and shipping crew is in full force. We could do 20 of these. We could knock them out. Gary Sanchez, Mike Mussina, Hall of Famer. That Jeter Hall of Fame. Jeter Hall of Fame's coming up. Garcia Gold. Tom Hiring. No, I have a great crew. I just can't have anyone in my house. Our house is on tight lockdown. We have a 3-year-old with some health stuff going on, so we take. When they say underlying conditions, that's our house. Solek Strasburg. Cody Bellinger to 149. Trying to buy a building to move all the move all the sorting operations out of the house. Man, you know, we started out with an auto out of the silver pack. Yelich, Kikuchi, is that a 300? Thanks, Joshua. We're doing good. I mean, we're staying healthy. So it's our little guy. He had well, he has Down syndrome, and then when he was 3 months old, he had like a major heart surgery. So he still has a little ways to go, but he's rocking it. So. Oh yeah, thanks, Ralph. I know I've been doing a blog. I haven't actually. My wife asked me when I was going to do more. Sean Murphy for the A's. I need to do an entry. So yeah, the latest entry is about his surgery. It's pretty remarkable stuff. I don't know. I just feel weird sharing my story when everyone else is going through so much right now. This one's out of 199. A's, Marlins. Who would have thought? That'd be cool if that was auto. Nick Pivetta. I actually owned Nick Pivetta Bowman First Superfractor for a while. I hit it in a break, and I sold it to a guy in his hometown. Sold it for like $400. I was pumped. Tatis, Judge, Yelich, and Mookie. We'll do that pack last. We'll do a recap. Again, all card ships. So you get all the rookies, everything. Little Vladdy. The last pack. Can I pack search it? If you sticker autos, usually you can pack search them. I don't think we have an auto. Big Mac, Nolan Ryan, Shoei, and Garcia for the Cubbies. A lot of sleevable stuff. Yeah. I know, Bull. I got to get going on it. All right, recap coming up. This is gonna like set at night. It's like a stair climber. So we're at the first rung. We definitely can do better tonight. So there's that Ryan Sandberg. Let me sleeve up with Mike Piazza. So some of the hits: Chris Paddock, Padres black. Piazza short print Mets. Garrett Cole short print Yankees. This one's cool. Rivera short print Yankees. George Springer at a 50 Astros. Kenley Jansen at a 300 CS. Stratomatic. Is that what it's called? We had one vintage stock. Cubs goodbye home run. A little Schwarber. Thanks, Joshua. Appreciate the support. Mike Trout patch. Bregman short print. Love that card. Kikuchi, that's at a 300, the Stratomatic. It's not Stratomatic, I can't think of the word. Cody Bellinger, one's at a 150. Ricky Relic to the A's. Chris Davis to the A's. Little George Springer Relic to the Astros. Nolan Ryan, Astros. Gold DeGrom, pretty cool. Roger Clemens, short print. Aaron Nola black to 69. Jordan, Astros. Rizzo, Cubbies. Kershaw, Dodgers. Youngjin Ryu, Dodgers. Manny Machado, Padres. Freddie Freeman, Braves. Syndergaard, Mets. And autos. Sean Murphy, A's. Diaz, Marlins. Ramirez, Marlins. Nick Solak at a 50 to the Rangers. Advanced stat, thank you. Junior Fernandez, Cardinals. Yamamoto, Marlins. And Sean Murphy again for the A's. I don't know about that correlation on autos, but all right, we'll get all of these sorted and shipped in the next few days and get them out to you. Always appreciate the support. I'll be back in about 15 minutes with Bowman's Best. We got a fun night planned. Hope you can stick around. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.